One of the main things we love about farming is getting to do it together. Our farm and especially our cattle herd is a partnership that my husband and I enjoy doing together. And as we grow our family and add our second son to the family this year, we're just thinking about that more and more. What can we do to make the facility safe, to make it something that they can enjoy and be part of? And so that really factored into our barn and into our plan for the future. As we were designing this barn and thinking about how it would integrate with our family and the people that will work around the cattle, there's a few things that we made sure to include. And the first one that's been a complete game changer for us is the addition of some 4K camera technology. Each one of these calving pens has 2 cameras that kind of point in opposite directions. And so in the middle of the night, when maybe we just did a couple calf checks, I can check at any time from a phone. It really makes checking on them easier. We don't disturb any labor and delivery that might be happening when we do check on them, but can still provide that extra care at the same time. Another thing that we decided to put in our barn is pre-hung gates. We first built this farm when I was 9 months pregnant with my first child, so being able to work around the facilities and still grow our family was a big part of what we needed to be able to do in this barn. And so these pens make it really easy to sort, really easy to move cattle, keep it safe for us, and also keep it safe for the cattle themselves. And the third thing we added was working facilities in the middle of the barn. If there's somebody that needs assistance or extra observation, the facilities are right here on the place, and so we don't have to question it. We can just put them in those pens for extra observation and help them get through any trouble. As we were designing this barn and thinking about the transition from calving in open lots like we used to calving under roof, manure management was one really big benefit to this type of a setup. We are able to manage manure and cleanliness of our pens so much better. In our barn design, we actually reserved a 48-foot bay at the end of the barn to store manure. We can get about 6 months of storage out of that, which with Iowa weather and field patterns is perfect for reusing that fertilizer on the crops that we raise to feed the cattle. So it works great into an integrated system to help us keep our cattle clean and comfortable, and also manage that manure and protect it from the environment while we're waiting to use it in the field.